Hi, I think we're live. We tried to do this a couple times. We're having a little technical difficulty. So I apologize and thank you for your patience if you've been hanging out. Thumbs up? Fantastic. We're doing a live Facebook chat here, and this is the first one I've ever done. So again, thank you for coming, and we'll get to the questions because we wasted enough of your lunchtime already. Except for the East Coast, your dinner time possibly, and anywhere in between, enjoy your snack. Here you go. Donna Albert. Hey, Jason, are we going to see any scenes with Billy and Chloe soon? Chloe needs to pay for what Adam has done. Yes, you are. Elizabeth and I shot a couple scenes about 2 weeks ago, so they will probably be airing within another 1 or 2 weeks or whatever that is. She's fantastic. I actually have known her for a little bit, so I'm really excited to work with her. And I agree. I think she needs to pay for what she did to Adam, and I will look into that, whatever she did. Jason, what would you write if you were writing the show? Would you like to work with anybody else that you haven't worked on the show yet so far? No, I don't know what I would write. I have a lot of faith in our writing team here, and to be honest, it's like one of the hardest jobs in television to write this many episodes all the time, trying to be fresh. So my hats are off to any writers out there, and especially our writers here at Young and the Restless. And I have to say, on top of that, I love everybody that I'm working with. It's a fantastic group of people here, and I feel a real connection to like everybody here. So that's really fun. Makes it fun to come to work every day. Let's see, what is Cheryl? Cheryl Boyer. Hi, Jason. Loving how well you work with everyone. Appreciate that, Cheryl. How do you prepare for your on-screen connection? You know, it's part of the job. However you, I don't know. I like to spend a lot of time with the people. So I basically show up at people's houses when they don't expect me, and I just watch them through their windows, and not really in a creepy way. It's just more of a character study. Peter doesn't know this yet, but I've watched him for weeks on end, and it's really interesting. He's got a fantastic home life. Yeah, it's great. No, honestly, it's just, I mean, it's really easy when you're working with a group of people like we have here at Young and the Restless. It's just a really, really great group, and I feel fortunate to be a part of it. What else have we got here? Alex Lawson, I love Y&R. Do you have a favorite storyline in the show? Well, Alex, I'm going to be selfish and say that I love my storyline, and that's just the truth. I'm really excited to see what happens between Billy and Phyllis, and what happens with Billy and his brother Jack, and obviously with his family, with Victoria and the kids. I think it's really fascinating, and you know, I can understand people's kind of apprehension about sleeping with your brother's wife. That can get a little dicey, but that's what we do here. So sit back and enjoy. There's a lot. I've always been a huge fan of, you know, the classics, Jack Nicholson, Sean Penn. I'm a huge Ben Mendelsohn fan. If you don't know Ben Mendelsohn, he's one of the greatest actors that we have working right now. He's fantastic. I just love working with him, or not working with him, watching him work. Always interesting. Obviously Meryl Streep, you know, fantastic actors. Love what they do. Monique, what does Billy think of Chloe being back in town, and what she did with Adam? Also, hi Jason, I'm a huge fan. Hi Monique, thank you for being a fan. I really do appreciate that. I think Chloe being back in town is great. I'm not sure what the shakeout's going to be yet, you know, but we'll find out soon enough. Hopefully I'm a part of it, because I really like working with Elizabeth. Lynn, if you could play another character, who would it be? I don't know. I'd have to probably say Johnny, my son. I think it'd be great to get paid to come to work and just play on an iPad all the time and eat hot dogs and, you know, really not have to memorize any lines. So I think my son Johnny has a pretty good gig. Devin Williams, Jason, who do you think should be Billy's love interest, Victoria or Phyllis? Because Billy has such great chemistry with each of these women. Yeah, I mean, I think Billy does have a great connection with both these women. I think due to the years prior to when I got here and the work that other actors have been, I think they've set that up really, really well. So I get to reap the benefits of working with these two lovely women. And to be honest, it's like a, you know, it's I can't pick between the two, to be honest. There's one of them that is obviously his family, that he has a deep connection with Victoria, but I think there's something about Phyllis and Billy that they don't need to question each other. They just kind of get each other, which is obviously a lot of fun to play. So I just can't pick. Sorry. What else we got? What's this one? Okay. Oh, do we have fresh ones?
Yes, sir.
Wow, look at that. We're moving up. Heather, how is fatherhood treating you? Really, really well. I mean, I hope it is. I love my boy. I can't imagine my life without him. And it's only been about 6.5 weeks, so he's been fantastic. My wife has been unbelievable, and it's been a life-changing experience that I'm so excited to be a part of. So thank you for that, Heather. Kim Smith, who's the funniest offset? I mean, I have to give it to Josh. He's just a really funny guy. He's really, really funny, and he doesn't really take anything serious, which I love, until it's time to like actually do the work, which I really appreciate it, because he keeps the set light offset and on set realistically. So I have to give my money on Josh. Missy Beckham just wants to say she loves the show. I appreciate that, Misty. It's Misty. I'll get that right next time. So ask me another question and I'll try and go back to you and get it right, okay? Thanks, Misty. Let's see. Mindy, now you're trying to... I'm going to Kentucky in a couple weeks for a wedding, so Facebook me. Let me know where to eat and hang out, okay?